What's up guys, my name is Zero Heroes and welcome back to World of Tanks. Now today I'll be showing you a replay that I played in the Tier 8 British heavy tank, the Caernarvon, or however you pronounce it. Now I recently just got this vehicle and I absolutely love it. Now the reason that I kind of started in late was because my computer is a wee bit slow, and I couldn't really help that, so that's the reason for being late into the game. But I'm playing in the tier 8 British heavy tank, the Caernarvon, and what can I say to you? What can I say? This tank is amazing. I absolutely love it, especially with 32 pounder that this tank gets. It is absolutely amazing, and I do really well in this replay, and that's hence why I'm showing you this replay. Now I'm going to talk a wee bit about the Caernarvon, like I do with all the tanks that I show you guys. Well, as you can see, a first good shot into the the VK there, and another good shot into the ARL. Now let's see if we can finish off this ARL. Nope, looks like he manages to get away. But I'm going to talk a wee bit about this tank. So, what can I say about this tank? 32 pounder, really accurate. Now, this excuse me, still got really bad cough. No, so this 32 pounder, what can I say? It does 280 damage, which is, I mean, it's not heavy tank stuff, but it's still good. It has 220 millimeters of penetration for AP, which is really good, and for APCR 252. Now that's actually quite bad. I feel like Wargaming could actually buff that a little bit, because it's not that good, because when you're dealing with like mouses and E100s, you're gonna need to have a lot of penetration within the gun. Uh, Excuse me there. And so the 252 millimeters of penetration APCR is not that good. Um, so so yeah, the reload time is 6.23. Now I'm not using any equipment or anything, um, so it is actually 6.23, but I think it's actually just a wee bit faster because of the crew that I use. And what else? So the rate of fire is 9.63, which is actually really good, because like I said, it uses a 32 pounder, and the aim time is 2.21, which is that again not it's pretty good. It's pretty good because of the 32 pounder, but it could be better. The dispersion is 0.33, while moving at 0.15, and the tank traverse is 0.15 again. The turret traverse is, so that means that's when the turret is moving, is 0.13. And now let's move on to the mobility of the tank. Now as you can see that this thing is not very fast. 34.3 miles per hour. Now that is not fast at all for a heavy tank. It's actually, for a heavy tank, it's not bad. And for some reason I ricocheted there off a VK, I don't know how. You can see that this thing is not fast. It won't be able to get to the other side of the map, very quickly. Um, the reverse speed is 12. Again, not great for not great, but it's a heavy tank. It does heavy tank stuff. Now what I did here was very clever. I backed up against the rock because I knew that T-34 was aiming at me, and what I'm doing just now is reverse side scraping. And if you don't know what reverse side scraping is, it's when you reverse your tank and you side scrape, and instead of doing it forward, you do it backwards, so it's called reverse side scraping. So good shot there into the T-34 100. Let's see if I can finish off this M44. Yes, I do. That was a nice shot straight into the M44 there. Now, as you can see, I've done over 1,000 spotting, 1.4k damage done, and 920 damage blocked, which isn't great, but it's damage blocked. Now let's talk about the armor. You can't stop a KV2. Let's put it that way. You can't stop a KV2. Uh, let's talk about the armor now. Now the turret armor is amazing because they've recently just buffed this vehicle in the latest patch. Well, in the last patch. So because in the last patch they made the turret was awful, the gun was awful. So like I said, they added the 32 pounder, which is great, and they made the turret literally amazing. Amazing. Let me tell you exactly. So the turret armor is 254 at the front, and then at the sides and the rear it is 88.9, which is not bad. It could be better, but you know, it's armor. Now the hull of it is 130, but let me just quickly show you. I'm going to take control of the camera here. As you can see, the lower glacis is really weak, but the upper glacis is 130. But the lower glacis, you can just shoot there and you'll penetrate 10 out of 10. So yeah, that. And the sides are really weak, you know, you can pen it 76.2 at the sides and 38.1 at the rear. So the sides and the rear are really weak, and just really all you need to do in this vehicle is show the front of your vehicle, and then that is it. So what else about this vehicle? So this vehicle has 1,600 hit points, which is really good for a tier 8 heavy. You know, it's higher than the IS3's hit points, but below the KV4's hit points. So the IS3 has 1,500, but the KV4 has 1,700. So it's like in the middle, which is really nice. Now the potential damage of this thing is 14,000 damage, which is, you know, it could be better, but it's not bad. The ammo capacity is 50, so it could be better, so you might run out of ammo quite quickly, because I've only got 12 rounds left. So, you know, this tank overall is a great tank. You know, if you want to, this tank is just a great, you know, top tier heavy tank. So it, you know, but when it's in bottom tier, when you're against tier 10, you will struggle, but in top tier, in like the matchmaking I'm in, you will do amazing, because I'm already at 3.6k damage and 1.5k spotting and 1.2k spotting, or sorry, damage blocked. So yeah, that was it for this replay. Just to show you about the Caernarvon and how you can do really well in top tier, and that's a top gun for me as well. So really good there. I thought I played really well, but what do you guys think in the comments down below? Do you think I played well? Do you think I not played well? But without further ado, let's have a look at the results. So as you can see here, that it was a victory, nice and easy. It wasn't quite an ace tanker, but it was a first class. But I did get the Prescriptions medal for destroying 2 SPGs in one battle. A a high caliber for caused the highest damage in the team battle, which was almost 4k damage. And a top gun for the 6 kills, and a tank sniper for causing damage over 300 meters, which was I thought I'd never get, but I did. So let's have a look at the team score. So as you can see, it was 3.8k damage, or 3,819 damage, with 1,345 experience on that. And yeah, that is, I did 2 times more than I did 2 times more with damage than my team. if I can speak English properly. I did 2 times more damage than my team, you know, and more damage than the enemy team combined, so that was good. And so let's have a look at the detailed reports. So I made a hefty 44,000 credits, which again is not bad because I did actually have a premium account at that time. So it was, I thought I did pretty well there. So that was the Caernarvon in the, yeah, the Tier 8 British heavy tank. What do you guys think? Do you think that it's a good tank, it's a bad tank? Do you think that it's a good tank that now they buffed it, or do you think it was good before, you know, with the Centurion Action 10 turret? But let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, this will do it for this video, guys. I'd like to thank you so much for watching and all your support, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, and goodbye.